Papa for the boys. Your old guitar-slingin guide, scraping by with 6 strings and a whole lot of truth. This is where I talk to you, young men out there grinding, trying to figure out what it means to be a man in this wild world. Grab a seat, maybe a cold one, and let's cut through the noise. Today, we're talking about this so-called climate change crisis and why you don't need to buy the panic. The world's here for us to carve out our path. And I'm going to show you how to keep your head high and your boots steady. Look, the earth's been spinning through hot spells and cold snaps since way back before your granddad's granddad was born. Back in the day, it was medieval warm period. Folks were growing grapes in England, living large. Then the little ice age hit, froze their arses off, and they still figured it out. The point is, the planet's got its own rhythm, like a song you can't predict. Ice cores from Antarctica, tree rings, all that science stuff. They show cycles of warming and cooling, driven by the sun, volcanoes, whatever. Not your truck's exhaust or your burger grill. The climate change hoopla. It's just the earth jamming to its own beat, not some apocalypse you caused. Now, I ain't saying that we trash the place. Nah, man. You treat your home right. Same with the land. But don't let them guilt you into thinking you're the bad guy for living. The world was made for you to build, to create, to conquer. Not for you to grovel and apologize for existing. Let's talk about you, young bucks out there learning to stand tall. Humans are tough as hell. Way back when the Sahara turned from jungle to desert, our ancestors didn't cry about it. They packed up, found new lands, invented farming. In the Arctic, the Inuit built igloos and hunted seals in ways that'd make your head spin. Point is, we adapt. Always have. Always will. You got that same blood in you. Today we've got tech, better crops, stronger buildings, ways to keep the lights on no matter what the weather throws. If the seas rise or the winters bite, you'll figure it out. Build a wall, move a city, grow food smarter. That's what men do. Solve problems, not whine about them. But here's the part that grinds my gears, boys. Some folks want you to feel ashamed for living like men. They're out here trying to ban your gas stove. Yeah, the one you cooked your steaks on, saying it's killing the planet. Bull. Or they're coming for your burgers 'cause cows fart too much. I'm serious. Methane's like 3% of those emissions, and they're acting like your barbecue's the end of the world. Then there's fossil fuels, oil, gas, and stuff that keeps your car running, your house warm. They want to gut it all, leave you paying crazy bills for green energy that can't keep up. Last year, Europe tried going all in on this green energy, and folks couldn't afford the heat. That ain't progress. That's punishing people for being human. This world's yours to use, brothers. God, nature, whatever you believe, put it here for us. Not to worship some untouched forest, but to build homes, raise families, make something of it. Don't let them sell you this idea that you gotta shrink yourself to save the planet. That's not manhood. That's surrender. So what's the play? Live smart, but don't live scared. Respect the land. Don't litter. Don't waste. Farmers are figuring out how to grow more with less runoff. Cities are planting trees, building better levees. That's common sense, and it works without ripping your wallet and your freedom apart. But when they start talking about killing your job, your food, your way of life for some grand save the earth scheme, nah, son, you push back. Stand firm. Here's my call to you, young kings. Live with respect for yourself, for your brothers, and the ground you walk on. But don't let fear run your life. You're built to adapt, to create, to overcome. The earth's been changing forever, and you'll roll with it just like our ancestors did. Keep your head up, your hands working and your heart strong. Be practical, care about what's yours, but don't let anyone tell you to stop living to save the world that's been fine without their meddling for billions of years. You're men. Act like it. That's it for this riff, boys. Keep grinding, keep growing. This is Papa for the boys, signing off. Stay true.